Hey, Ricky and Brandon. Nick O'Neill here with Leo Digital SEO. Spoke with your assistant at the front office, and she sent me y'all's way with this email. So I got a video here. It's going to be giving 3 pointers on your website with Extreme Custom Coatings Bathtub, and it's going to be on your website and your GMB business page. And it's going to be 3 points for you. It's going to be content, backlinks, and citations. And then I'll show you the opportunity of taking these steps for your business and why it might be so important. So first things first is content, right? And generally, Google likes to see 1,500 to 2,000 words, and that's depending on the competition and the number of keywords needed. If y'all are asking what a keyword is anything someone might type into Google when they're looking for a particular service or product. So in your content, you can place these keywords throughout to tell Google exactly what you want your website found for. So for an example of these keywords, it would be um, countertop refinishing, Wichita Falls, or custom coating bathtubs, Wichita Falls, and things of that nature, right? And so I got your website here in a word counter and we see that you're at 357 words. Now you do want to get that up to 1,500, as that's when Google considers your website an authority, right? And so more on to those keywords, just to give you more examples. I got hard tops of Wichita Falls since they are the number one. They are the number one competition here in Wichita Falls, and we can see. And this is a tool that I use right here. Eris as well. I pay for it monthly. Gives me a little more info on the websites and the competition's websites in detail. There are free tools out there for you to use, but onto the keyword examples, right? We can go in further in depth and see what hard tops of Wichita Falls is using. And we see that they got hard tops as one. We see 20 people in Wichita Falls are searching for that. That's the volume of it being searched monthly and the amount of people going to the website for it. So then we got refinish vanity tops for finishing, and the list goes on and on and on, right? And you can see how many people are searching that monthly. And then you can see the amount of traffic being driven in there and your position for that as well. The KD is going to be how difficult it is going to be to rank for those. So the lower the KD out of 100, the easier it is to be seen for that word as well. On to my second point that I have for y'all, and it's going to be backlinks. And a backlink is anywhere you find one website linking to another. Or in this case, it's going to be one website linking back to Extreme Custom Coatings, right? Your website right here. And so these links act like an endorsement for your websites from other, which Google uses this to build trust in your business by seeing other websites vouching for you. The best example I can give is it's literally like a popularity contest where the website with the most, or the person with the most people fingers pointing to them, or in this case, the most websites pointing back to your website right here, wins the popularity contest, right? And so then we can see over here, you've got about 43 backlinks and 10 websites pointing back to your website. If we go over here and look at your top competition, Hard Tops of Wichita Falls, we can go ahead and see exactly how many they have as well, which they're at 46 backlinks and 24 other websites pointing back or linking back to their website. So they're winning that quote unquote popularity contest. And the idea is if it works for them, then why wouldn't it work for you? We could take it a step further and go and see exactly which websites are linking back to their business page website as well, right? And these would be those. And so you would go in, sign up, and then you would drop your link for your website, and that would count as a backlink for you, right? I do want to note that not all backlinks are created equal. So it is worth noting that to stay relevant to your industry, and local websites will work best. This DR right here is that amount of power from 0 to 100. In Google's eyes, is the amount of importance that that website that you're linking from, the amount of importance in Google's eyes to it, right? So that's what I was saying. Not all links are created equal. You would want to go for these high DR ones. They're no good, right? So it'd be pretty easy to beat out this Hard Tops Wichita Falls, as they don't have that many powerful ranking websites back to their page. So you would go into all of these, like I said, sign up and get your website linking back to them, right? On to my last point that I have for you. That's going to be a citation. And we're looking at this Google Map Pack section right here. And a citation is anywhere your business name, address, and phone number is exactly as it is on your GMB page right here. And so these citations help you rank in this map pack here, which is extremely important for local businesses, since we know that they generate huge amounts of revenue, right? Someone puts in kitchen refinishing, Wichita Falls, Texas. You want to be that top 3 right there to be seen when they do search for that, because nobody's going to go to page 2 or 3 and look at those businesses, right? And so these citations, they're included in directories like Yelp, Angie's, Expertise, BBBs, and there's hundreds of others you may have heard of. Social media accounts act as a good one as well. For an example, if you have a Facebook business page, on that Facebook business page, you want to put your business name, address, and number right there on that Facebook business page, and that would count as one citation, right? And so then you got Facebook, YouTube, LinkedIn, Instagram, Twitter, and the list goes on and on and on. And the idea is that once your brand begins to be found by Google all over the internet, the larger your online presence is, the more Google trusts you and your website and your business, right? And so once Google begins to see you more often than these cats right here, the more likely it is they're going to start ranking you here in this map pack section. And so let's just recap it real quick. Once you start to get that content of 1,500 to 2,000 words on this website, you're getting those keywords that I showed you in there as well with that content. You're getting those backlinks up. You've got other websites linking back to X-treme Custom Coatings Bathtub. And then you've got, you're starting to outgrow those competitors and winning that popularity contest, that quote unquote popularity contest. And then once you get those citations up right here, you're starting to get in those directories that we talked about. Well, here's why you might want to do that and why it might be so important. So again, we got Hardtops of Wichita Falls, and we can see that they're getting around 7 people a month on their website, and this is with them not doing what I'm telling you right now, right? So the numbers they should be killing it higher in the numbers of like 15, 20 to 50 people coming to their site monthly. But let's take for an example if they had 20 people going to their website monthly, and only 15 of those people are actually picking up the phone and calling. And then their team closes out around 7 to 10 people. That's 7 to 10 new jobs monthly. And I'm not sure what your profit margins are, but I would imagine that would be a pretty good amount of revenue. And so, yeah, that's what I'm doing. That's why I'm making this video. I hope that this video actually helped y'all. I'm just making this video to help y'all bring in more leads and online traffic. If you do find yourself wanting more to continue scaling as far as you want, please feel free to reach out to me and I can help you with some more information. Or we can just talk about the goals of the business and I can do a little more research as well to see what could be realistic for your business and what it might take to reach those goals. I just asked that y'all would leave one line of feedback with this video if it was helpful for your website and your GMB page, through phone or through email. I wouldn't mind. Again, my name is Nick O'Neill. My phone number is 832-728-9003. Feel free to reach out. My door is always open. Thank you so much for watching. And yeah, Brandon and Ricky, hope y'all have a good Friday and a blessed weekend.